Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. This is another episode of Healthy Discussion. Joe Biden. Why are you hijacking Donald Trump plan now? Now you want to build a wall? Now you want to build a wall. After you done let millions of immigrants through, now you decide to want to build a wall, and then now you're stating that you want to start deportation after a certain date. So if you got into the country after a certain date, you gotta go. If you got into the country before a certain date, you could stay. To me, it seems like a stage play. Can we talk about it? Because we know Americans don't want to work. So how do we enforce people to work? Hire people that's willing to get paid less. I just want to talk about it here. Because this politics is funny to me. It's a funny game, but it's $1 million game. Because all of them end up being rich. So I'm trying to see, what are they doing that mass amount of people aren't doing? They're creating laws, they're changing laws, and they're investing on things prior to things happening. Leave that comment down below if you understand what I'm saying. But I'm going to let this new channel today explain a bit more.
Of the southern border, the Biden administration is now clearing the way for construction of new sections of wall, and its pressure there is growing. Overnight, the administration also saying it will resume deporting Venezuelan migrants. Just weeks after granting temporary protected status for those who traveled to the U.S. before August, the White House now saying they'll remove Venezuelans who arrived illegally after that date. Venezuelans currently the most common nationality of migrants trying.
My thing is this: if Venezuelans coming over, right, and the people get to stay here prior to that, right? My thing would then be this. That's why they having kids as soon as they come. Maybe they knew this was an okie doke. For who don't make it, hurry up and have kids on the soil. Now you naturalized. Now you're a naturalized citizen. That's what they do. When they come, this is what foreigners do. I'm going to give you the gameplay. They come, you have kids on the soil as soon as you come. Once you have kids on the soil, your kids is born into what? Citizenship. Therefore, by law, they're not going to deport you and keep the kids. No. If you know, you know. They're going to keep you here with the kids and incentivize you to be here. So how many people got incentivized for migrants coming across the border? It's going to stimulate the labor force. So the economy is bringing money back to the states. You're seeing what's happening in Chicago, New York. Chicago just asked for millions, $40 billion. $44 million is missing. So where is the money allocated to? My thing is, why when the politicians get money, why it always never touch the people? Not saying always, not talking in totality, but it seems like something always go missing now, don't it? Who pocket does it hit? That's what I would like to know. Can anybody tell me that? Leave them comments down below. Leave them comments down below. Now, Biden, you dead wrong and you all over the place. I know you're trying to get reelected. It is self-evident. You're trying to get reelected immediately. So now you're trying to hijack Trump's plan. So it all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. So what they're gonna do with the migrants that's here and they gotta deport? How are they gonna round all these migrants up? Was this then stimulate the police force? We all know they're running out of, it's a shortage. Most police officers are retiring, so the enforcement crowd is kind of looking weak right now. Smash that like if you agree. And what would this be for the citizens? Chicago citizens is suing the state. Civil suit. You take care of everybody else but the citizens. Hey, it's about the money. It's about the Benjamin. They care about the money. The migrants can make them way more money than the citizens can. So I look at it from a business perspective as well. tactics, tactical. Tactics, tactical, but let's continue. Let's continue.
Across the border, where illegal crossings are on the rise. The Biden administration now waiving more than 24 federal laws to allow Homeland Security to install about 20 miles of new physical barrier between Mexico and Starr County in Texas's Rio Grande Valley. President Biden arguing his hands are tied because Congress greenlit the project during the Trump era.
I tried to get them to reappropriate it, to redirect that money. They didn't. They wouldn't.
Do you believe the border wall works?
No.
It's a major reversal.
What?
Mr. Biden, who is a candidate.
This is the greatest show in America. He don't believe it worked, but so why you doing it then? Monies. He don't believe it worked, so why you keep on doing it then? The monies. If you follow the money, you can't lose in this game, right? The monies. It's always been about what? The monies. Biden know about money, so he's not planning on losing. Could somebody give me some details down